It happened early in the morning of August 6th at the Eastgate McDonald's at 7229E Washington Street. 2 months later, the police showed a video of what had happened, which showed what had happened. The woman was in a car that went through the drive-thru. She came inside to complain and started arguing with an employee about her order. The video doesn't have any sound, but witnesses told police that the customer was very rude to the staff. As the argument got worse, the worker hit the customer in the face. The situation turned violent at that point. The customer tried to get behind the counter, but other employees had to push him back out the door. She started to throw things when she couldn't get behind the counter. A retired police officer who was also in the restaurant tried to help, but the customer got even more upset. She threw a plexiglass barrier at the staff, hitting one person on the side of the head. A cut on her head meant that worker had to go to the hospital to get care. The woman threw anything she could get her hands on over the counter for the next 4 minutes. Wet flow signs, a trash can, plastic order numbers, and another wet flow sign. Before she left the restaurant, she grabbed a big sign advertising the place and threw it over the counter. The car in which the woman was a passenger has been identified by the police, but the car's owner hasn't helped at all. As the driver went into the restaurant to find out what had happened, the suspect came back in for one last throw. They called the police, but the woman left before they got there. Police have put out several pictures of the woman and her car so that she can be found. When this story first aired on the news, a lot of people wrote in to ask why the worker who hit the woman wasn't being looked into. The detective on the case told the news that he had honestly not seen it before the story aired. He said he would talk about the slap with the Marion County Prosecutor's Office.